sunlight to my soul. Dark eye maiden of my fancy. Silent creep, run over the fence.
Chad, what's up, baby? Welcome back to Wall Street Sessions. I hope you guys are having a good one. It's Wednesday, my guys. It's literally a mid-week break, so let's see what we can get you on the charts today. As always, with my boy Jeff. What's up, my man?
I'm doing good, man. How are you doing?
Always good, brother. Chad, quick audio check there, just to let us know how it is sounding. Music, is it good? Too loud, too soft? Can you hear us? Too loud, too soft? Give us a little bit of feedback there in the chat. And then I think we won't even hesitate. We'll run through the chat a little bit. Chad, what's good? So we'll just run through everything quickly, as I say, and then we'll start breaking everything down for you. Dave says it's fine. It's too good. Fam, that is perfect, guys. So let's just break this baby down for us very, very quickly. Let's run through here. Ruben being the first one in the building today. Peter, Slashy, Howard, Amina, Boss Bobby, Palm Beach, Jex. Who else is here? Etienne, Dave, all the OGs out of the gates here first. Mark, Ryan, Sean, Sam, and Forex, Money Machine, CJ. As long as it's not CJ Banks, then we know we're good. We are safe over here. We do not need that bad luck in the building. Steven, 3510 Forex Trading Institution. Melanie, Anna D, Smart Market, Marley, and Kyle. What is up, guys? All right, let's get into it. So firstly, something I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The prelims actually showing out they came out 3.2, but funny enough, it's actually showing it had a bit of a surprise release on the terminal side of things. So the fact already Forex Factory and a terminal are a bit out of order, I do trust the terminal a bit more. So again, that is a bit of a confusing one for me. Not really a pair I would trade. Thing is, I always say to you guys, if you want to look at GDP is not really something that is if you want to say instant gratification type of news release. It's something you're going to see more in the long term, so you know the effects of what happened today. You can have a better outlook on your labor market moving forward. So it's more of a long-term type of assistance type of thing, if you want to think of it that way. So just so guys understand where we're sitting with that one. CJ, are you at Mug and Bean? So yeah, guys, DXY, end of the day, we are now back at that support level. So DXY having this massive push. We said to you guys, if we broke, we are going to be at the support and see what happens here. Remember, 4-hour candle, this thing can still close underneath and then fail on the retest and trade back above. Otherwise, first time around, it can literally still retrace, close over here, and do something like that. So very, very much neutral at the end of the day with how things are looking here. But again, DXY, no matter how people want to say, unless we start going all the way back down, DXY is still the bulls are in the house today, guys. So we're going to look out for that and just see what happens. The main place for us today is either do we get right back above this 4-hour support, or are we going to stay over here and then approach the Asia highs If we get back into that Asia range, definitely Asia lows on the target for us today. So we will just keep an eye out for that one. Going over to gold, guys. I know this is what you guys all want to do. Keegs, I messed up. Sold gold during London and kept it running. Got stopped out. Damn that gold. Yeah, guys. I actually was going to post it. And then I was like, again, not wanting to be that person. This was our trade setup for today on gold. But personally never took it, obviously, because I'm still waiting on my accounts to be sorted. So literally a bit of frustration. But honestly, that would have been my sell over here. We spoke about it this morning. Once you broke Asia lows to go back down for that support, your stop would have been there. You could have even rounded it off for a 1 to 50, so 15 pips if you wanted to say that. And then once you got 1 to 1, you could have seen, okay, you're ready in the zone. Do you break the zone? Do you continue? If you scaled it in, would have been a beautiful 1 to 2 perfectly over there. And that would have been the trade setup. So yeah, if you held it, bro, unfortunately, I think that is just a bit too much of being greedy. End of the day, it's not a bad thing. We've all been there, we've all done it, so don't be too hard on yourself. But again, the massive pullback. The thing I don't like, guys, I always talk to you about this, is look at what gold's doing on this upside of a little bit of DXY weakness, where DXY has only moved that really, but gold's showing almost double that type of momentum on the gold pair. You want to see this thing turn around. I always say to you guys, if you see a zone holding it, it's very likely it's going to use that as a turnaround. So the fact DXY is refusing, it is fighting here to go lower, it's a very good chance DXY could still reverse again. Where gold's had this quick momentum. I literally was talking to G about this earlier. I don't know if he's in the chat, but you've had this massive quick sell to just have a big move like this. And the same thing with London session. We spoke to the guys. You don't want to be getting caught in the sells if you don't have good trade management, because this literally could happen, because Asia highs were untested. The breakaway was never tested again. So you have all of that to go full, and literally did exactly as we spoke about in London session. So now you've ticked all these boxes. Gold can really consolidate and either shoot up and reverse, or it can go all the way back down to the downside and break those lows again now. And this is where people get frustrated with gold, because they'll be like, oh, I was in the sell, I got clapped, and then the sell will happen and take you out, and you sit there going, I did get the bias right, but I entered at the wrong time of the day. So just be patient with that one. Going over to Nas, we were talking about how we have a bit more of a bearish outlook on the day. Personally, myself, the fact we've got back to the zone again. We spoke about this morning, looking over here, that I said I wanted this to be our target, and in the 4 hour, getting not really too far away from it. I said to you, so if you start trading down, you'll see how you got there, and it's just getting weaker and weaker. So again, probability of DXY gets its feet in, and as I'm saying, can turn around. You definitely can see DXY, as we said, trading, tried to hold support, getting caught on that 200 and literally rejected, take these lows. Then Nas is going to see a very big flush to the downside for the daily. So that I am more bearish on, but again, Asia lows is what you want to keep an eye out for if we do start trading back up to go get these Asia lows, because then you can go for those weak Asia highs. Then over to US30, we're on the same thing here. We are very bearish. We are now testing that support that was untested after the breakaway. So now we are literally same thing on the money over there, but again, 4 hour not really showing us too much. We couldn't even get back to retesting the breakaway. So this I'm not too happy about, because I always say to you guys, if you're going to test something, you're going to test it, and that's a little bit short. So it could have been a missed opportunity, but again, if that never happened, I would have never got my retest. So it's a trade I don't worry about, because I never would have taken it end of the day. But now if we do get the sells, we're going to look for that break on the support, because if we go back here again, probability tells us if we couldn't get away from it the first time, very likely it's going to get weaker, and we are not going to get away from it in the future until we can break it down. So still having a very bearish outlook. So our areas in US30 is that support on the top or rejection, and this bottom support to be broken. That's what we're going to be looking at. But that is it from my side. Jev, what you looking at, brother?
Okay, so from my side, DXY, I want to see price come back down into this demand zone at the daily open before going to the upside, because if you look at structure, we can see that yesterday when we were on stream, I told you guys the weekly high, all this liquidity over here, I want to see it being taken out, and actually look at that. we did sweep that. So initially pullback, I want to see price come into this demand zone and then only head towards the supply zones on top. Let me just get that out there. And then looking at Euro USD, seeing that I now want to look for some shorts on the DXY, I want to look for some buys on an EU. So we do have this fair value gap lined up over here, and we also have this unmitigated demand zone. So I'll be waiting for price to basically trade down into these levels before looking to go long. And then on GU, also very simple. Initially, I would want to see a break of structure over here to show me that price is continuing bullish before looking for that potential reversal into the zone before looking to go long. But yeah, price is long there. UJ, I'm looking for sells over here. So currently we're just gonna wait for this 5-minute candle to close bearish over here. Once we have a bearish close, I'm gonna look for some sells in correlation with, like I said, on DXY, we do have that internal change of character over here to push price down towards this demand zone. And then on CAD Yen, initially there's also this Asian highs were untested, and look what they formed over here, some nice double bottom liquidity. Here's the S1, so I'm expecting CAD Yen to basically trade down towards this level and sweep this low of the day before looking to go long. And then on gold, we missed this. So yesterday also on stream I told you guys if we can have a break of structure below this level and price comes back here, I want to look for some potential shorts. But now the only thing is, since I want to short DXY, Keegan also mentioned it now, with DXY going up, gold going up, it's a bit, you know, it's as gevaarlijke waters. And then on Nasdaq, I might actually look for some buys here at this level at the OTE. So we swept yesterday's low, price changed character, and now we might potentially get that test to go towards the upside and target the Asian highs. So very, very simple.
That it, brother?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, man. Yeah, so just going into the chat there quickly. Jex, I'm going to check it out very shortly for you.
Okay, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I didn't see there. I thought I saw something else.
All right. Then P1, brother, I don't trade it because I'm not money hungry. If I don't see it, just because it's an opportunity doesn't mean you have to take it. Think of it this way. If you play chess, every move is a hint, but it doesn't mean you have to react on every move. You wait for the best setup and then you make your move. So just because Bitcoin can do that, couldn't be bothered. Really couldn't give a shit. And then secondly, if you've made 250k since October, all the best, brother. My only thing is, I don't see how if you're sitting with 250k, how you're even bothered by $1,000, because that's only 20k. So I don't even see how that would make you flinch. But yeah, all the best for that, bro. As I said, I'm really not interested in it at all. I'm trading Forex here, so yeah, Bitcoin couldn't be bothered. But all the best for you. Anyone saw USD GBP results, which was lower than expected? Yeah, we spoke about it earlier, brother. And then guess who's back? Welcome, Terry. And then yeah, Jake's back to your thing. Sorry, brother. Let me just see what was your entry. Short on Nas at 79.65, 79. Yeah, no, beautiful entry. Like I said, honestly, if I was you, if this thing starts getting above the EQ, I would kill it. If this thing gets above EQ, I'm out. Honestly, still wait for the test, because it can come up to test it. That was a breakaway zone, you haven't tested. If it tests it, it can still go down. But if it starts getting any closure or pumping above, kill the trade. But if it does follow the momentum, if it breaks that support, bro, you literally could hold this thing down to the weekly pivot again. That would be my best opinion. Again, just monitoring that 4 hour. If you get a 4 hour close underneath and it hasn't just flashed to the downside, like a lot, something like this, if you don't just get a good flash to the downside, but just something like a little doji like this, for example, then the next candle, you just want to see how it's reacting on that zone. If it holds it as support, as resistance, or will it give in and just trade right back up again? So just monitor, those are your zones, I think, just to watch out for on that trade. But I definitely think you could get a nice move to the downside with this.
Okay, so we put on my screen. I think we're gonna fire a shot here at UJ.
Right. There you go, brother. You live.
Okay, guys, we're just waiting for this candle to close. So more or less, our entry must take place within this box over here. So let's say, for interest sake, just this low. So the stop should be stop loss should be 10 pips. Okay, so I'll just add an alert or just my price label there as well. Let's wait and see. Okay, we have that close, so I'm gonna take a shot here at UJ.
Yeah, no, guys. P1, I do recognize his name. He has been here. I just don't see his name as often as what I used to in the past, but I do know the guy's name. But yeah, like I said, nothing against it, bro. Like all the best if you trade it. But as I said, same thing with I always said to you guys with oil. Never seen an interest in trading it. It's just not for me. I don't trade it. Oh, Jeff, it's on your screen. Sorry.
That's all good.
No, I took it off. Yeah, guys, it's just one of those things. Don't see interest in it. I don't trade it. I'm not like, I don't have FOMO to be like, I see other guys make money on it, I have to go trade it. So if you trade it, all the best. But yeah, appreciate the help. Always keys anytime, my brother. You're gonna clap it now, Jevy. I'm still bullish on the US30. Also had amazing moves in it from 34. Yeah, US30. I don't really know how you can still be bullish now. Again, if you've got like an entry down here, then cool, yeah, you can hold. But I mean, most guys, like I know most guys that are day traders or using funded accounts, what they're risking, I mean, you're not going to have a bigger stop loss than probably 50 pips. So when this type of momentum's coming, you can't tell me you're still bullish and holding bars and things like that. Then you're getting clapped. Same thing, we had that guy the one time telling me he's in a buy, and I'm like, bro, like how you getting annihilated? And he wants to come and tell me, yo, well, he's got like a 3,000 pip stop loss. Then no shit, like, but then it's irrelevant. Like, you making like sense here. Jeff, why don't you wait for the market open to take trades, and why?
I just follow my structure and my rules.
Yeah, Jeff, yeah, you just don't. That's not part of your rules, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's back. It's back on your screen, just so you know, so the guys can see the trade.
Yeah, so just update here. So your TP will be at this low at 155.23, and the second TP at the weekly open 451.
So Jeff, also, yeah, this is a personal question. All your trades are like always these big TPs.
Yeah.
Do you have like a TP 1, 2, 3, or do you literally that's where you take TP?
Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna have a TP 1 here at this low and a TP 2 at the weekly open.
Okay.
It's a wide range, yes, but as we go along, price of structure internally, then we're gonna just stop to entry point and eventually put our stop into profit until we hit TP. But if I see a reversal and price doesn't want to go, then I'll cut it manually.
Okay. No. I usually ask you because I've seen sometimes like your trade, if you want to say your trade plan, is your TPs are massive. Like they're big moves.
Yeah.
So the only reason I say that is then technically you'd actually lean more to actually a swing trader than a day trader.
I still don't identify
because you have been times you've told me like you've held trades for 2-3 days.
Yeah, but is that swinging though?
That still would be a day trader, bro. You're not even holding more than a day. You in and out that trade. You chasing a 20 pip, 30 pip trade.
I don't know. I still don't feel like a swing trader.
Yeah, that's what. No, let's just say I'm not saying you're wrong or anything like that. It's more like taking note of it. I always look at these things like this man is massive. He's like. When I look at now and I look at your screen, bro, and the fact I can't even see where the TP is, like it's off the screen, then I'm like, yes, it's okay.
Yeah, it's just the way I've been trading. It's the way I've been trading. Also, it's what I've seen from indices. So like I would rather like hit a BE or be stopped out like near my entry, because I know like once I get that position and it runs. But that partials, for instance, and I stop in profit, that also allows my account to grow slowly but surely.
King Shag, welcome, brother. It's only a 20 pip trade. Is that only 20 pips?
Oh, sorry, wait, what?
Is your trade only 20 pips?
Yeah, we have it. We're running like a 1 to 3, 1 to.
Why the murder does that thing look so big?
it's a 5 minute chart.
Yes, yes.
I would want to go for Asian lows, but the thing is with what I want to see on DXY, I want to see it reverse within Asia more or less for that potential buys.
So my thing is also, hold on. So how did you, what is your, okay, never mind. You answered the question earlier for me.
Yeah.
I was going to ask about DXY, but you did tell me you think DXY is going to reverse.
Yeah. So if we can get potentially BOS on a break of structure on GBP USD, but the thing is also I'm already in a trade, so we don't want to force anything else.
Yeah, 5 minutes till market open, guys. So let's see.
Stop loss is 10 pips wins, 10 pips from entry.
No keys, not in positions on the US30. I just follow my rules, my entries in the US30. It's the only other trade I do expect. Okay, I get you. You can never outgrow Bitcoin that much to sell or buy on its own. Yeah, you can never.
I'm actually gonna start.
I'm running 100 pips on Bitcoin, oil, and gold. Well,
I'm actually gonna start managing this trade. I'm gonna move it down.
I was gonna say, yeah, don't tell me already. Stop.
Like literally 6 pips now. So just cutting 4 pips from that.
So just remember they are on your screen now.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
so
good.
since they are in the trade there with you. Yeah, waiting for market open. Yeah, guys, I'm so excited. Next month, not only we in March, trying to get to a middle ground point, but also I think it's a 20 something of March. We then get we go back to the old daylight saving.
I was just gonna ask you guys when that's gonna happen.
What is this man there? The hell's it? Shit, bro, your phone is cock loud.
My phone.
I could hear that whole fucking voice note. That's why I just muted your mic. I was like, yo, okay.
Yeah. Guys probably wondering who's that guy? He sounds persistent there with Jiven. Like, please let me know. What happened to the music?
Good question. I didn't do anything.
As is awkward silence.
Wait, what did I do? Hold on, I don't really know what happened to the music. It's still playing, yeah.
Okay, Ark. I think if you wanna buy, you can buy if you want to, my man. You can feel free to full margin your account on some buys. We just need some liquidity to push the price down.
Yo, I'm just trying to figure out what happened to the music.
Oh, good. Here comes our mechanic.
Yeah. Yeah, music's still playing, mics are still on. Like I said, it's been playing the whole time. I haven't touched anything. It's just like turned off.
Justina,
No, nothing at all.
What is the
And you can see
blue
it's
box
all
on my charts called? The blue box is my Asian range. I have an indicator on it called the Asian session. Let me just see.
But no music. No music. The music's not even coming through on the headphones.
I actually can't see what the name of this indicator is, eh? Okay, it's called Asian session range. Literally Asian session range. And this is how your settings should more or less look. You must just be mindful that it doesn't work on... You must be mindful that it doesn't work on DXY. So on DXY, you have to draw your boxes manually.
No, but that was... Let's just see, yeah? Alright, well, don't know what happened, but the music's back now.
Awesome, you're welcome.
And markets are open, Chad. Round 2. Fight.
Your ass getting excited over such a small move.
Yeah, guys, just remember we spoke about this morning, the new post that just went up today. You guys want to go share it, comment. This is just for the chat, guys. You guys are going to be put into giveaways for those $25,000 accounts. So again, just go share the post, comment on it, anything like that, and we'll be taking you guys into mind. We're not putting it out. It's not going to be telling you any instruction on the post. The latest advert post, just be sharing it, tagging on it, and you guys will be entered in for that. Who's going on about opinions now?
There's this guy named Ark who was like, you should have bought. See, it's reversing. I told you should have bought.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying anything. I'm staying out of this. I just want to hear what the audio sounds like on that video. Clean. That's clean. Just commented on the post. The song is fire. Where's the post on Instagram? Myself and Chris are collaborators, so either one of us, you can just find it on either of our pages. So far, so good. But you were talking earlier about your managing. So what did you change where you said you were managing the stops?
Just pull the stop down more so that we minimize risk. So
you just moved it smaller.
Yeah, so from 10 pips to 6 pips.
Okay. The chat really has been popping off during the Wall Street sessions. Yeah, I don't know what it is, guys. If you guys are like, there's more energy, like you guys have had your like 3 meals for the day, you guys feeling good, the guys just want to pop off. I don't know. I don't know what's in the water here with you guys then. But let's get those likes up, guys. We might even do a little giveaway for you guys this New York stream if we can get those likes up. After casino roll, everyone comes hot and ready.
Actually bullish on DXY King Shaq. I'm just waiting for it to retrace a bit so I can actually look to go long on. So you'll see over here, I have this demand zone slightly above the Asian low, so I want to see price straight into that level before continuing to the upside.
Right, Jeff, you back in on DXY weakness.
No, I told him now I'm waiting. Like not long term. Like I just wanted to go down a bit before looking for those longs.
Bing chilling. Yeah, bro, that's kind of what a chart setup on your screen like that means. If you see that on our stream, that means we are in a trade.
Gold shorts. Damn. Let me see what's happening there on gold. Okay, I see. I missed that entry there on gold.
I called the gold shorts long ago. The
Oh,
gold
damn.
shorts. I also called the DX5 strengths even before the stream to you, Jevy.
Hey?
I also told you DXY is not going bearish today.
Like I always say, looking at structure for a trend must make a high.
You can't be looking on
and
a
a
trend
higher
on
high.
a 50 minutes.
Oh.
That's the first thing. Jeff, you can't tell me trend on a lower time frame.
We'll see.
Because lower time frame can be bearish, higher time frames bullish.
This is why you must be able to understand your confluence in your structure internally and externally.
The UJ stop loss hit. How the hell did yours get hit already, Ark? Oh, is this the Ark that was still in your...
That's all cool. I buy a big now.
UT JPY shorts. I'm gold shorts, JVR. Do you play Warzone, bro? It says, I saw a game tag like your name. Maybe I was tweaking. I pray scenario don't play out, otherwise I'm screwed. Lot. Yeah. I think maybe it's a good thing, bro, that I don't have my account. Otherwise, we would have been going up against each other now. Because I would have also been in those gold cells. I need to go see. Maybe do I have my credentials yet? Or am I still waiting? Am I still waiting? Yeah. Yep, still waiting. Bloody hell. I've started to think about always going on the other direction that Jeff goes. Alright, brother, why did you start a stream and buy UJ? Yeah, sure, I'm still blitz. Nas100 watching emergency. At least when it comes to USD. Jeff plays a dangerous game, guys. Jeff likes living under gunfire there. Gunfire, catching knives.
Have to live life on the edge. Makes you feel alive.
Did you guys enter? Just joined. I'm not in the trade. That is Jeff's trade, brother. He's in the UJ shorts with some of the guys. What a tune. What a little naughty number there. In USD styles running. Oh damn, that's the thing, I haven't even checked what those things are doing since market open. Okay, Nas still chilled. JX, if you still in this, that's just that initial test on that support, brother. So you still chilling. US30 melting under that support. So JX, things looking good for you there, bro. I said dollars, yeah, to play today, boys. Yeah, I'm still in. Still come back to plays because I love the game speed, man. It's quick, fast, lightning. Other than Apex is the GOAT. Yeah, bro, I'm still a Call of Duty boy as well. I love Call of Duty. But I'm more like, I purely just play competitive. I just play the rank player. Alright, guys, and then also all the guys that won giveaways this morning, all accounts have been sent. So if any of our guys here in the chat, all winners from this morning, they've all received their accounts already now. Nas is on crack now, bro. Nas is gonna, these things are gonna hurt people today. Apex is dog hard. I think I got 1 kill out of 20 games that I played, but maybe I'm just cock. Nah, for me, I can't get used to the mechanics of Apex. That's my only thing. Jeff, you don't game, man.
I play fish though.
You play what?
That game I told you guys I feed my fish.
Oh, I remember you told me. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Hey, nah, at the moment, yeah, I'm Call of Duty, FIFA, my few racing games. I have like my RPG games, and then, but lately, myself and G just been jamming Helldivers.
After we sort out baby and I have everything that I need to get for myself, I'll get myself a PS.
Yeah, what is a good game? Do you have a professional power walled enjoyer? Keegs, we'll still have our 1v1 then, our 1v and whoever that is the best Warzone player on the hunt for controller players. Yeah, well I am on controller, brother.
Keeks, Clayton's calling you.
Yeah. Well, do you play ranked, bro? Otherwise you must jam some ranked with us sometime with the crew. Just received the details for the 10k account I won this morning. Thank you, brothers. Hundreds, my bro. Let's see you clap that thing.
Are we gonna eat a stop on UJ? Are we gonna eat a stop? Let's see. Oh,
Jeff playing a rough game here today. Oh, guys, DXY is bringing the hurt. Gold back in that Asia range. That thing is going down very, very fast here. Nas holding that support. US30 cracking under the pressure. Oof. Yes.
Vince, if you check the breakdown I sent this morning, you would see that this spike over here on UJ, this over here, that's why I marked out where the sell was initially supposed to be, but we missed that entry. So if I entered there, I would have been in risk free right now. But unfortunately, because of that, just followed structure for retracement, and yeah, so we're just following that.
Jakes, bro, you won't regret it. I always said there's a few things like I buy, and my PS5, I always tell guys one thing I've never regretted buying. I love my PS5. Keys, I have no mates to play rank with, man, so I just deleted the game, brother. Oh, damn. Okay, but that's the thing, bro. Yeah, competitive, you have to be playing like in squads. You have to be, even if it's just a duo, but you have to be with mates for the comms and stuff. But I only play like ranked if I'm like also at my mates, bro. So like if I jump on and my mates are on, or if they message me and be like, bro, we need you, we squadding up, then like I jump on. But yeah, now like I said, when you're free, then you can play some ranked if we have an open spot. After 700 hours of Apex, I can clearly say it gets better, Bobby. I think oil is my favorite commodity now. UJ is eating the stop. Oof. I have to with all the specials now, yeah, bro. I have to move to that PC life. Keys, do you have the deluxe P? Yeah, I think it's called deluxe. I just have the top of the range one, so that I can also play like the old classic games. Sweet stop loss. I told you how stop loss hit, buddy.
That's odd since I'm still in my trade. You think one small business experience is gonna put me out of business?
I wish TradingView showed you how many hours you spend on the charts a year.
That would actually be dope.
Bright always trolls the NYSE. Bro, honestly, to be fair, I've never seen him in NYC before. But, may the man, may he be blessed. There we go. Nas, come on. See you break lower there. I think that would scare a lot of people. Yeah, it would. Jeff, I hope you're spitting with me. Drop us a recovery signal, boss. UJ is still running on my side, but I'm scared it will hit stop loss.
Yeah, you can't even say, oh, cut it now. It's already at
Yes,
the, at
that thing.
level.
That thing's like a millimeter away from your stop.
Okay, I'm out. I'm out. -6.
Oof. So what do you risk on that -6 though?
On my funded or
Yeah.
personal,
On a funded,
still 1%.
so 1%. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a stoppy there from
But-
Jeff, guys.
But with that adjustment, now it's only 0.6, 0.65. Yeah. Ark, why don't you give me a recovery signal? Since you trade so good.
Nila's going long on GJ.
Just look at UJ. Go to profit now.
Community Lofters, thanks for the stream, gents. Always showing up. You guys don't understand how much we appreciate joining every day. Genuinely speed home to catch the stream. Community Lots, bro, means a lot, my man. Appreciate the kind words, brother. Always, yeah, to rock up for the gents. And don't worry, guys. Trust me, I'm waiting. Bye, UJ.
Oh yeah. I want to see this now. I want to see this. I want to see this buy.
Wait, hold on. I did literally a USD JPY chart analysis this morning. I don't want to lie to you, Jeff. That is a bar. I really don't want to be that guy now, but that is a bar, bro.
Let's see. Let's see.
The
Let's see what
analysis
happens.
this morning was basically the breakaway, the support, reject off the R1 to test your Asia highs again with the 200. You've now traded back up again. You've traded back up again. You had a perfect retest of the support after the break, retest, and on the retest your 80s also going bullish. Again, the project guys will know not only on the break and retest, you had the moving averages cross over at the exact same time, and there you've got your 4-hour close above, 4-hour rejection on the supply holding, and now you're targeting the all-time highs. So I don't want to be that guy adding fuel to the fire, but on my strategy and our analysis, you can see on the daily we are bullish and on weekly bullish.
Okay.
I don't mean to be that guy now, bro, but yeah,
Okay,
I also would have seen a bar on
Okay,
that.
let's do this. Ark and Keegan. Let's say, let's say this is a buy. Where's your stop loss? Where you put your stop loss?
For this,
Yeah,
if I entered
yeah.
below that support, so I would have entered on the support with the crossover of the EMAs. So my support would have been below the lows over there. So I would have, you could even make it a 10 pip stop. That would be my stop there. And then I would have aimed same thing as last time, weekly resistance.
Okay, and when would you go break even?
I would have been break even already now.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So this would have just been running risk free now. Because the thing is probability, you had the R1, same with all my other things. You've rejected, you
Yeah,
traded
yeah.
back up, you
You
can break
guys-
the R1,
yeah,
hold
look
the
at the
R1,
chat.
continue.
I give one bad signal. People's like change your strategy, but when I give you guys good trades, you get like, oh, Jeff. Oh.
No, guys. All fairness, I promise you, I'm not trying to be that guy now and just say that to Jeff. But like it's just a funny situation that, obviously, my strategy does say that now.
My
But
strategy says next 5 minutes, that's 5 minutes comes from the close. We're gonna see this on UJ. You're gonna see UJ go down, 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 down
yeah,
until we break.
I don't mean to be that guy.
Until we
but
break above today's high, until we break above 150, 788, then I will say, okay, we're bullish.
I do, but thank you for your commitment to the stream and the chat. Appreciate you, Mangethi. Sorry, bro, if I butchered your name, but Mangethi. Really appreciate the kind words, brother. Still UJ shorts. Won't break even on GJ. Jev, you need to align with Keegs. The duo could be lethal if on the same page. If we got any Rust players in the chat, highlight the boy. Been playing solo for 600 out. Yo. Anyone in the chat in the table view, Virgin active. Good evening, gentlemen. What's up? What's up, Bright? Bright, no, you didn't win this morning. Yeah. I used to learn how philosophy when I was PC, grinding vanilla server. I sent the signal. Jev always gets salty or not if they take it. 100%. Jev, you stop playing and flush hectically. Even if it was a losing signal, bro, I respect you that you did show up today and trade live with us. You got the balls. No, bro, that's the thing. Even if it's wrong, 100%. The man's doing what 99% of traders won't have the balls to do. Would you sell Nas? Sell Nas there for a continuation? Oh, Jex, my boy. What did I tell you? Nah, bro, the moves happened. If you had to, you would have got off on the S1 as a rejection. But Nas, guys, I just want to put it out there. This is what happens. I know Nas, you still have your own analysis, but the boy, literally clear as day. He shows up every London stream, New York stream. He sees the analysis. This whole analysis given out this morning, and literally a beautiful, beautiful trade. As always, I don't trade indices in London session, but a beautiful, beautiful play out again. So good thing for that. Always glad to see the gents win. Raja, come back. I won't lie, Russ is cool, but duck boy, my bro. I'm looking at that 200 EMA on the 1 hour keys. What you think? Let's check it out there for you, bro. Just let my EMAs loading here quickly. I think you might get reaction off it, bro, but again, honestly, I'm telling you, my target is still weekly pivot. Remember I said to you, now that you're breaking this, you want to see it break, and then remember you're going to be closing the 5 hour now. So even if you don't get an immediate flush, you might get that test to go pull back to the support and trade down. Otherwise, literally when this opens, you can get a candle like something like this over here. You literally can get a little quick and then just flash all the way back down again. So yeah, I'd still say weekly pivot's my target for you, brother. That would be, if I'm in this trade, that would be my target. You're already so risk free. Stop loss can be majorly in profit, literally under the EQ now. Like you can literally have your stop loss here somewhere, because that way you're holding the support and you got the S1 as key management areas. So I would even have my stop literally like 17, 9, 10 if you even want to have it there as your stop. Keegs, I'm smiling, brother. Awesome, bro. I'm glad. Easy on Jeff, guys. Mistakes happen. We learn and grow stronger together. 100%, guys. It's all part of the game. No one has a 100% win rate. Like retracement with R1 is a key level, multiple rejections. Jeff thinks he is slick putting his coke in a glass this stream. Like, guys, I'd never be able to live stream. My anxiety would go through the roof. Big ups to the G's. Appreciate it, my brother. Don't think we closed early though. Thanks, brother, on the UJ. I don't know how that thing's running now. Guys, end of the day, I've been preaching it the whole time. I'm dollar strength, so you're seeing it play out on the equities, gold now. So that dollar strength is there. It's a bad idea to trade US indices during London. I did in the past, and I still have nightmares. Keegs, now I believe that I'll never be good in gambling. That's why I've never tried it, because of the giveaway during London session. Vince, 80 above the 200. Only thing that bothers me above the EQ, but I have a feeling it will Asia highs. The boys are believing in this UJ trade of yours, Jeff?
I'll still believe in it.
Yeah,
as long as we don't break above that high.
Bro, that high is literally like your highs right now. So yeah, you break above that, and that's the R1. Again, we've spoke about this how many times. You're gonna hold that R1 in continuation. So yeah, as I said, I do see the buys, bro.
Let's wait and see.
The biggest thing is
I can have a change of if I can see price. So when we got into the trade, that low it made into the trade at 156.46, 150.655 more or less. If price breaks below that level and it leaves a fair value gap, I'm gonna take another shot and sell it.
Yes.
And this time I'm gonna go double the size of my previous lot.
When we guys start looking at the charts and analysis on TradingView, I remember Roger Banks used to do it. Short until New York close for me. UJ is going up. I told you guys, if the DXY turns, that thing will skyrocket. Guys, you have to understand. So, firstly, in Dobo, like you, Jev, it's all the same thing. The problem is not your trade setup. Like the way you analyze the charts, no problem. That's your trading strategy. That's how you analyze. But I had this conversation with Mo the other day. If your bias is wrong with one of those pairs, your trade setup's irrelevant. That's chalked. And for example, I'm bullish on DXY, Jeff's bearish on DXY. If that bias right there, the fact you trade in a pair that now is you have a bias on DXY, and now you want to trade a dollar pair. If that bias is wrong whatsoever on DXY, on UJ, your trade's chalked. It's simple. Then it's irrelevant what happened with the trade analysis. That's what people just need to understand. So again, the way Jeff approached his trade, nothing wrong with that. He can do the same thing on 10 other trades and hit TPs immediately. But his bias can be right on all of them. If the bias is wrong on the pair itself, on the currency, your pairs are going to suffer. That's the simple thing about it. You can ask our project guys when we started with them. Literally the first thing we did was getting a bias, because that is one of the most crucial things you have to have. Literally yesterday, New York session, DXY was bearish on the weekly. We were down here. What did I say to you guys? One daily candle, because it's still not a weekly close yet. One daily candle gets above here, and this whole weekly candle's just flipped, and that has become a false break reversal just on a higher time frame. Remember guys, structure and your whole setups, your analysis, everything, it doesn't change because you're on a lower time frame. The same analysis you can do in a lower time frame, you can do in a higher time frame. This is your low, that's your support, if you want to call it your neckline. You holding your neckline, you holding that 200 perfectly. Every time you can see we've got reactions on that 200. Massive rejection, hold, massive support breakaway. Every single time. Just go back, just look at this. Every single time. Traded to it, there. Traded to it, rejection. Traded back up, hold it, rejected, rejected, rejected. Rejected there, rejected. We're doing the same thing again. DXY is going to reject. Guys, you've had how many weeks? Remember, you're on a weekly time frame of bullish momentum. You've cleared all these support zones. Only makes sense that once you've cleared it, you're going to have a pullback to hold the support to continue. Same thing, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Your weekly, you are bullish. So it's very, very simple, guys, when you just break it down. Don't overcomplicate things. Don't think it's different. It's very simple. Same way you guys have seen me do this with gold all the time. I said to you guys, I always looked, if you have a break, you have to have a retest. You broke, you failed on your retest. So what does this mean if this thing closes bullish today? This right here is your false break reversal for the week. Very, very simple. The same thing applies. I'm just on a higher time frame. That's exactly how I start my DXY analysis. Yeah, bro, you have to do that top-down analysis. Start at the weekly, even a monthly if you want to go that far. But I started a weekly and I work my way down. Yeah, then base entries on the 4 hours. So I get my analysis weekly, daily, 4 hour, and then I start looking for if I'm entering a pair. Basically, I've got my long-term bias weekly, daily bias on a daily, 4 hour. I'm looking for my structure break so I don't get faked out on the fake move of the day. And then 15, I start looking for my entry criteria. Keys, this is what we expect on UJ. Let's see what you're looking at, bro. Yeah, 100%. That's what we're looking at, bro. 100%. Then entries are Juba. Man is overexcited. Guys are getting excited, yeah. Keep in mind, guys, the little pullbacks, you just had your hourlies closed. You remember that. So nothing to run away from now. You just had hourlies closed. So like I said with Jex, this thing can either retest or it can just run away like it is again. So just, yeah, that was just hourly candles closing. So if you have a little bit of pullbacks, nothing to be shied away from. Keys, I believe for this week DXY bias will be bullish according to my analysis though, bro. I don't need to say anything. DXY, you can see my bias right there. So I agree with you, bro. Have you guys shown broker statements? Jane, why do I need to do that? I'm holding keys, not getting scared. That's it, brother. As I said, you can bring that stop loss further down into profits. But that's it, bro.
The Hood guy, US30 trade SMC. Do you use synthetic indices as well? So yeah, I use whatever moves. I use the same method everywhere.
Rookie question here, but when it comes to pips on gold, is 550 same as 55? Notice some people vary with this. Yeah, it is. Arc, what is this thing done that this man's still going on? Arc, we gave the analysis, bro. Very well done. If you're just someone that even watched the London stream, like all these other guys, they would have all had the same analysis as you. So well done to you. You can watch a stream and get an analysis just like anyone else did. Risk management is the holy grail. Just ask because some gurus have to show they are profitable. Jane, the thing is we live stream, so everything, yeah, the guys are taking trades with us. The guys have been around. It's not like we just started the streams up. Now we're trying to make a name, like prove ourselves. Everything we do is live with the guys. So they literally, the results speak for themselves. That's why you'll see there's no thing like a scoreboard on here, because yeah, we're not here to.
Even if you do that, a few months later, the next person comes. It's like, how many times must you show this to people for them to? And in the end, like, it gets to the point. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone, especially if you've shown it many times. I mean, Keegan has posted payouts, profits. I've done the same. What more is there to show?
Yeah, it's end of the day, like just being serious. Like I've always said to guys, I'm not scared to show anything. I can show you my broker payout receipts. I can show you literally from my broker's accounts. I can show you any of that. So to me, not ever. Something I'm scared to do, but like for example, just not something if guys are coming in, the first thing they want to be like that, I can lie about it and show you like false results. So the fact everything is here, if you actually just put in the time to watch a stream or 2, 3, 4, even a week of the stream, you'll see we trade live every time. We take the trade, we walk you through the trade, we give the analysis. The results speak for themselves, so it backs itself up. You have to state my opinions freely. No one is 100% right. It's called freedom of speech, buddy. Ark, there's no freedom of speech when you're on our channel, my brother. If I don't like what you say, I will give you the fucking boot. So chill out now.
Very true, all. Very true.
Jane, I've banged monsters with Keegan and JV. Are gonna get yeah, those two guys, you must either chill out or yeah, we'll sort them out.
I was gonna say, actually, Vince, show him what we do with equal freedom of speech.
Yeah, let's just leave him for now, guys. So he's got the choice. I've given him the warning now. He must chill out. Chad is not an influencer, so no need to prove anything. Yeah, also, yeah, Mangeli also saying that now. The thing is, yeah, we've never tried to be these gurus. I think that's one thing. I'll never want that name. I don't ever want to be known as a trading guru. Because just the circle of those guys is not a circle I want to be in. I'm getting hot, yeah. They get the gulag. Yeah, that Nas really was a beautiful trade. Damn. Literally perfect trade management for it. Like, no, that was a beautiful trade. Yeah, been watching for a month and Keeks is good. Appreciate it. I think also, guys, like I said to you, I know sometimes it's not been as exciting as what we want, but I think also that's just part of the game nowadays. I'm not going to force trades to give you guys a trade, as I say, because I am trading, it's on my account, it's on my personal account. Like, there's real money you're losing in this. I'm not like there's no RB broker things here like these other clowns. I don't make money off you guys losing. So when we in this together, so if I take a trade, even if it might only be 2 or 3 trades in the whole week, the goal is obviously to bang a win out with you guys. So yeah, the trading from my side I think has definitely slowed down, but the quality has been there. Shop for helping, bro. Always, brother. I love to see the Giants win. Ons jy hom daar ons spelen zoals bijvoorbeeld. Ja, tagged you in a story. Awesome, bro. I'll reshare it for you. When I'm off stream, yeah, and I get on, I'll reshare it for you. You mess with the G's, you get the Chad. We should put that on a shirt, bro. Hey, Chris. If Chris is still watching there, we're going to put that on one of our shirts. You mess with the G's, you get the Chad. Keeks, would you recommend gold sells from the pivot if DXY flips bullish? Bro, the thing is you have the support here, so I just would watch out for the support. The support's been holding. I mean, you can see it kind of consolidates. So even the fact, even not you might not be hitting stops or TPs, it's just you're going to sit in the consolidation. So personally, I would wait for a break, because if you get a break, you want something like that. You want clean range to the downside. Because already, if you are in the Asia range and you break in here, Asia low should be on your target and then the lows of the day. So personally, I would wait for a break of this little support area. I mean, DXY, end of the day, if DXY gets back above the support again, DXY is flying. So yeah.
No. Yeah, I take one stop and people think my life is cack. I literally quadrupled my account, 2 of my accounts last week. This is like just one of those trades that didn't work out.
Do you guys have other business besides trading? Not really, bro. Like my business myself, like she has a few other companies I was helping with. But that's it. Obviously, I've got a lot of stuff in the works, the 2Gs, but that's like in the work. Not, I'd say we even taking money from it. Like till today, guys, the streams, the podcast, the YouTube channel, we haven't taken a cent from it. What's the period on the moving averages on the screen, guys? So you got the 20, the 50, and the 200. Volume seems low on dollar today. Maybe with the PC coming out tomorrow, we'll see some volatility. Yeah, that's also what I'm hoping for. Keeks rescale here, another position at Asia lows. Yeah, I would go for it. UJ still running? No, it's not. Jev, are you having a... Okay, cool, answered. Thanks, brother. Always trust your opinion. Jev, they forgot your 11 winners off stream. Jane, do you know the market maker? His name is Ivan Short on UJ. Like I said, Jeff, my 6 today plus 20 tomorrow. Who knows what you guys been trading for? I'm going on 5 years. Jeff, you going on 6 years? Because I know you like end of this year would be 6 for you. End of this year would be 5 for me.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother. Well, what a rude comment about the freedom of speech. I think I will unsubscribe. You guys have become quite rude to your community when you don't agree with them. They're the same as salty Bitcoin comments. P1, then go fly kite, bro. Like, I don't need to kiss your ass.
Let me quickly say that to P1. The first things first, Vault Markets, we are obviously in partnership with Vault Markets here. Crypto is not regulated in South Africa. Vault Markets doesn't provide any crypto things you can trade for. So for us to do crypto on here will go against the company's policies already. So if we said we don't do it, then go find a stream where you can do it, or go look at someone else's analysis for it. But this is what we trade. You can't force us to look at something or anything like that. Like
P1, it's very simple, bro, and I'm dead serious on it. There isn't freedom of speech here. I'm not gonna let someone come on our community, run their mouth, be rude to the community, be rude to us, and say, hey, it's okay because it's freedom of speech. No, I'm not gonna allow that. So chill out, and if you don't like it, they're happy, leave. I will not kiss someone's ass to be a. If you don't want to be a, cool, then I'm sorry to see you leave, but I wish you the best. So the way you've gone on today, my brother, I'm here for my community. I will stand up for my community. I'll protect this community. And if you don't like it because maybe you agree with that, well then unfortunately, I'm happy to see you leave as well. So again, wish you all the best with your Bitcoin trading. I hope it works for you. All the best. Where was I now? King Shake, we closed below 20. Clean traffic. Yeah, bro. I'm also noticing it. UJ going back to short entry. Quadrupled amount, so 300% return last week. Yeah, Jane, but keep in mind that is Jev's style. Jev flips account, so that is what he does. Key and nugget for tomorrow. What exactly was tomorrow? We have unemployment claims, and PCE. I'm gonna go just on the labor market. Go do a little bit of research just on the labor market from the dollar. See how that's been looking at. Obviously going into hand with what the Feds are looking with the policy, and they need to see if there's any indication. Otherwise, they aren't looking to make any changes. So you can go look back at what the last results were, what labor market's doing now, and that should give you a good answer. Riding gold shorts 2035, beautiful brother. You don't have to stay rude. P1 brother, calm down. Lol, is it love and no violence here? P1 drama alerts. What does the P stand for? Yo, yeah, the chat's going off here. Like, I just have to scroll up to get back to messages. Your term is Cage Racer on YouTube, watching and learning community learn.
Can you some coke?
No, I'm good, brother.
Oh, so now you're healthy now.
Yeah, peace, bro. Is there a sell on GJ? I'll look for you now, but I'm not trading GJ. Both pairs out of session. We don't deal well with threats, P1 brother. Yeah. Love when I see a questionable comment in the chat and I just wait for the backlash. Yeah.
I'll drop you the link. I'm not too happy with how you put it up.
What, the photo or the video?
The photo.
Okay.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll send you a link.
Okay, sure, brother. P1 is being worse than me. Okay, Jean, but we still love you, bro. You always still at least show up and you're here for the chat. So even though you have some questionable moments, we still love you, Kajan. You don't deserve peaches, P1. Kajan, no news for you to rest. Joking. Bye, P1. Proceed to scroll up the chat to see what drama I missed. Please leave, yeah. What is the plan for gold now, bro? As I said, I'm gonna wait just for breaks on the support area, guys. I'm a beginner here to learn from the best. Steven, really appreciate the kind words, brother. I'm sorry you joined in a day where we got a bunch of arseholes in the chat. But you'll see the real ones. They'll always stand out. The chat will be there to help you. We're here to help you. It's a family here, brother. No news, but glad you're here. It's the time of the month, I think. Put in your eye. Yeah, guys. Let's see. Where else are we looking?
Bright projects. It's just the way I trade. So like I mentioned this a lot of times on the stream. There was a month where I made 100k, 112k to be exact, in 1 month. Not even 1 month, within like 3 weeks. And so obviously now the account's big, you know, risking more. And then I took a 10k hit in one trade, and that traumatized me. So ever since then, trading a big account scares me. And because I was used to flipping accounts like that, it's just something I'm more comfortable with. But I'm trying to get over that so that I can actually gain my confidence with big accounts. And once that happens, it's over.
Alright, guys. P1, I see the mods already sorting him out, but P1, unfortunately, glad to see you leave, my brother, but you are blocked. I wish you the best. I don't have time for that in our life. Cheers, gents. Gonna hit some cardio and sauna. Go watch over the trade. Thanks, Keegs. 100%, brother. Hit that TP, my boy. Sam, what advice would you give someone that passed their first prop challenge? Sam, are you past phase 1 and 2? Or are you just past phase 1? Just let me know there. My main man, you want some Coke? This is a crazy statement. Please say Coca-Cola. The horn for Justin or the horn chalk by Bulla. Jeff, what's your leverage ratio?
Usually 1 to 500, 1 to 1,000. Depends on the broker.
1 and 2. Okay, Sam. So if you live now, brother, my first thing is drop your risk, bro. Drop your risk. Keep it easy. Then always what I say to guys is literally trade till 3%, bro. If you get 3% up, leave that alone till payout. Leave it alone. Get your payout back. Especially, even get your first one. Get 2%, bro. Get 2% up. After that, you're going to be getting your deposit back. So you will still be getting a nicer payout back. Get that deposit back so the account is literally risk free. You're not, if you had to lose your money, it's not like you lost your money. You literally have got an asset that's just going to make you money, and at this point in time it's cost you nothing. So just your first goal is get that deposit back. After that, you can literally aim 1, 2 and maximum 3%. Then you leave the account alone till you get your payout. That's how I do all my funded accounts. Jesus Broker does that leverage.
The Rev, which banned me.
But you're saying for synthetics, so they're not talking about.
But also one, Xness also does 1 to 1,000. Last time I checked. I know XM does 1 to 888. Yeah. So currently on my personal account, it's 1 to 500.
There we go. Appreciate you guys anytime, brother. Anytime. W Star, nice mix. I believe in freedom of speech to. Oh yeah, what's this man going? I believe in freedom of speech to us, but P1 respects the fella's YouTube channel. Yeah. Like I said, I get where Ark was coming on. Like, yes, it is freedom of speech, but like I said, like where he's saying now, this is still someone else's YouTube
like for
channel.
instance,
if you're gonna get rude and step out of line to the community,
yeah, like
things
for
like that,
instance,
then there's a problem.
freedom of speech exists, yes, but like an atheist can't go to a church and be like, no, you can't believe this, just because there's freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Certain things must be respected.
Yeah, but also, for example, you can't have freedom of speech, but then like have defamation of someone else's character, things like that. That you can't do that.
Oh, sorry, genre. I saw that. So, can you actually put on my screen? I'm just gonna show genre what I'm looking at.
I'll show you. You're live, brother.
So, genre. I think you're referring to more or less this zone where you bought, right? So, I think once EU gets to the Asian eyes, you might get some sort of retracement. So, something like this, potentially pullback, and then it might continue. I know that I have a zone all the way up here at that level, so I wanted to go there. However, I would just say be mindful of how you manage your trade. Obviously, now you don't wanna be putting a stop too close to price and get stopped out and it runs without you. So, but I would also say take partials as time goes on. That's what I would do. Like if I took this buy over here, I would have taken partials, Asian lows, Asian highs, and leave this run to my TP. Yeah, I hope that answers your question.
Oh, guys. I was talking to Chris about it. We're going to keep it a surprise for you guys now. I think we're going to make a sick one about that as well. But I can tell you now, guys, the content that's going to come out from that Cape Town trip is going to be insane, guys. Insane. We just locked in one of the upcoming podcast guests. He's a biggie, boys. He's a biggie. So there's going to be those podcasts from Cape Town. Guys, this next month, March, you guys are going to get insane content. Like, I promise you guys that. Wait, with Jeb's returns, why doesn't Keeks trade like that?
It's not.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't even listening to what you said, so I can't answer the question.
No, but it's not relevant. Okay, not that the question is not relevant, but Keegan obviously trades different to myself. Keegan's not into. I think Keegan, you said there was a point when you flipped accounts, ne? When like
yeah, I used to also do mad flipping accounts. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Like for example, I was telling Mo about it where I used to take like $400 to 10,000, and I did 2,000 to 36,000 and stuff like that. But it's a very high risk game playing that. It's a very, very high risk game. So the whole idea with me with my trading was build up your capital, because when your capital's there, you can almost get the same outlook, and you can take away the same amount but at a much lower risk, if that makes sense. So the whole goal for me just changed. I've been still doing these flashy numbers, trying to be these trading gurus, and rather just wait, build my account, take the time. I can bring the same numbers home at just a much safer risk, and it's just more conservative in the long run doing that.
AB, to answer your question, it could because on the 4 hour you did have that break to the downside. However, just be mindful that Asian highs is untested, so it still could go for those Asian highs. And then also yesterday's Asian highs also untested, so it could go all the way up until the R1 and then potentially only drop. So just be mindful of that. But it's not something I have been looking at it, but nothing has set up on GJ for me as yet, which I like.
Brown projects, I do agree with it, bro. Because end of the day, it just makes you start dropping your lots, so you naturally are gonna actually start trading with less over leveraging the whole time. So I personally did it as well. So I always say to guys, like my perspective, trading prop firms will always make you a better trader, because if you can adapt to those rules, it will always teach you how to have good account management. So yeah, when you hit in the Cape, March, bro, end of March. Keys, you're making my heart beat. Keys broski. I can't spill the beans, guys. Not yet. But that's why I was on my phone. Yeah, the man just let me know he's locked in. So it is definitely going to be a big one, guys. One of the few guys I actually have a lot of respect for in this industry. You guys know there's a handful of them, and this is a big one. Chad, let's respect everybody here. Let's all try and add value to one another's trading journey and life. We are here for one another. There you guys go. The big message from the big man. If you want to be a doers, be a lacquer doers. 100%, bro. That's the way. That's the South African way. Steve, did you change golf pick? Yeah, it is the same Steve, if I'm correct. That is golfer Steve. Done for the day. Cheers, G's. Keep it real. Cheers, Nila. We'll give you a call just now, Nila. Yeah, I think my biggest account flip was minus 2,000. Yeah, Vinny. Jay's still bearish on the UJ by looking at your charts.
It's holding, but timing's gonna be out now in 5 minutes, so then I can't take anything.
We need to link, mate. Can plan a drive with Garrett and the Beamers. Yeah, bro. We're gonna have a meetup. We said one of the podcasts, the big ones, we actually gonna do it for the first time, like an in live podcast. That you guys will come out, be able to meet us, and actually sit live and watch that podcast. So yeah, we can always do a meetup that same day. Thank guys, I'm out for a swim. It's warm here in Cape Town today. Enjoy, brother. Asia Highs is fake out now for sell in gold. So are you flipping accounts with SMC? That's pretty impressive. That would be Jev. Yeah, I don't trade SMC. Great plan. Awesome, brother. All right, 5 minutes left, guys.
AVE, wait, I look at the 1 hour candles or doesn't, or I don't, it's still gonna be the same sentiment where I would want to see price take out the Asian highs. And even if I look at the hourly right now, oh, it's even more traumatizing.
Yeah, let's hop us 5 now. I forgot my credentials yet. Please tell me. Oh my word, still not. Yes, sis. Bro, this is irritating as hell. Jev, you were right on DXY. W analysis. On DXY, what happened on DXY?
Went down.
Ooh. We're at Asia Highs. So let's see what happens here.
That's also what's weird to this trade for me, because DXY went down, but usually didn't go down. So it's like just one of those things also where it's like,
Yeah, but
it's
keep in
beyond
mind,
my control.
so keep in mind, guys, I always say to you, so even if DXY goes down, you have to understand we're trading currencies. Even if DXY is going down, DXY can still be stronger than what the yen is. So just think of it in numbers. If DXY was 25, yen was 20. DXY can drop to 22, it's still higher than 20. Does that make sense? Like in a very stupid way, but does that make sense?
I feel you.
So that's also why when it comes to that, you won't always see that correlation. EJ discussed in and I'm delivered with a beautiful in New York, beautiful. Keeks, thanks brother. I thought so, as much, because I used to take heavy losses once in a while, and they always wipe something like 3 weeks profits. But since I changed, I've never had those kinds of losses. Exactly, bro. That's the whole point of the game. It was nice being able to watch the stream today, but I have to go now, guys. I'll take it easy and have a great rest of your day, y'all. Awesome, brother. Thanks for popping in, my man. Leberklang, could GU start reversing at 126,600? I'll have a look at it for you now. GU 126,600. It definitely can, because you got this little breakaway area over here. So you have that zone over there. So, and that's also your round number. So it could. I'm selling gold, praying for the strength from the volume is low in the dollar today. Yeah, it is. The financial had a conference now. I didn't watch the whole thing, but they said their third-party admin company is the one delay in the migration, and they're not 100% certain when they will be done yet. Oh dear Lord Jesus. Yen and DXY are both going down. Yeah, so if Yen and DXY are both going down, it's purely coming down while they're going down, which is the stronger one over the other one. That's literally what's going to happen. But yeah, I mean, 1 minute left, guys. Still half past. Jev, you looking at taking anything, brother?
Oh no. Rules are not going to be met.
Extends forecasting gold to go up to 44. Y'all seem sus. Yeah, the thing is, guys, a lot of these places will tell you that 2044. The thing is, it doesn't mean like it's going to happen now or tomorrow. They think you can do 2044 in 2 weeks, and they'll be like, see, we told you. Because remember, they're talking long-term traders, long-term investors. That's what they're looking at. DXY got a morning gap to fill. Yeah, it does. Jay and Jeff, why do you vape? Does it help with trade?
So Jane, if I actually tell you that, you'll regret you asked me that. I used to be a drug addict, and literally those who were addicts as well, they would know that even though when you get clean, it's not a simple process. So for instance, I've been clean for almost 3 years now, but sometimes I would still smell crack cocaine even when it's not around me. So literally there's a few things which sounds bad, but it's better than doing crack.
Respect. Oh, there we go. Exton is trying to liquidate me. Jeff is full of surprises, yeah. But you know, guys, I think we're gonna call that a stream, Jeff.
Yes, we can. Definitely.
I mean, 5:30. There's nothing really on the charts here today, guys. I'm not gonna force anything. As I said, I'm not gonna waste your guys' time sitting around. I literally don't have a account to trade while I'm waiting on this bloody migration. So, yeah. Also, always, guys. Keep it up, Jeff. Dub for Jeff. Keys is your last reel, the one we need to tag and comment on. Yo, guys, the last one, the latest one. The show goes on for the OGs. You know what, guys? It has been a while. Just because the OGs know it. But again, guys, massive shout out to all you guys. As you know, we always do this for you guys. It's not to be nasty or anything else, but we are a family. We care for each other. We love each other. We all go to the top together. As I said, this isn't about losing. We make money. If we lose, we lose together. If we win together. So it's all about being real the whole time. But as always, guys, thanks for joining in. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning for the opening bell with myself and Chris. And New York session with myself and Jev. It is nearly weekend, guys. So let's get ready. Let's finish this baby strong. And we'll see you on the other side. Peace and love, baby.
A slave, put chains all on your soul and put whips up on your back. They be lying through they teeth, hope you slip up off your path. I don't switch up, I just laugh. Put my kicks up on they desk, unaffected by they threats. Then get busy on they ass. See, that's how that Chateau made me. That's how my daddy raised me. That glittering may not be gold, don't let nobody play me. If you are my homeboy, you never have to pay me. Go and put your hands up. When times is hard, you stand up. LUP the man, cause a brand that the fans trust. So even if they ban us, they'll never slow my plans up. Already the show goes on all night till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun up? Just remember when you come up. The show goes on alright. Already the show goes on all night till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun up? Just remember when you come up. One in the air for the people ain't here. Two in the air for the father that's there. Three in the air for the kids in the ghetto. Four for the kids that don't wanna be there. None for the niggas trying to hold him back. Five in the air for the teacher not scared to tell those kids that's living in the ghetto that the niggas holding back, that the world is theirs. Yeah, the world is yours. I was once that little boy, terrified of the world. Now I'm on a world tour. I will give up everything, even start a world war. For these ghetto girls and boys I'm rapping around the world for. Africa to New York, Haiti then I detour. Oakland out to Auckland, Gaza Strip to Detroit. Say hip hop only destroy. Tell them look at me, boy. I hope your son don't have a gun and never be a D-boy. Already the show goes on all night till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun up? Just remember when you come up. The show goes on alright. Already the show goes on all night till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun up? Just remember when you come up. Yeah. So no matter what you've been through, no matter what you into, no matter what you see, when you look outside your window, brown grass or green grass, picket fence or barbed wire, never ever put them down. You just lift your arms higher, raise them till your arms tired. Let them know you there, that you struggling, surviving, that you gon' persevere. Yeah, ain't nobody